Hey there, welcome to the Movie Review Mom YouTube channel. I'm the mom and I do the movie reviews. And my goal is to save you time and money by giving you the scoop on filmmaking quality and content. So you can decide whether or not you want to spend time or money or both watching a particular film. So today, the movie I'm reviewing is called An Almost Christmas Story. This is a charming animated short that releases on November 15th, 2024 on the Disney Channel exclusively. It's rated G, it's 24 minutes long, and my overall movie review mom grade is an A. It's adorable and very sweet and beautifully made. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me give you a quick overview in a nutshell, and then I'll point out things I like, things I didn't like, tips for parents, themes worth talking about, funny lines, interesting lines, and we'll finish up with recommendations for other films that are sort of similar that you might also enjoy. All right, so in a nutshell, the story is about a curious young owl who gets lost from her family in the middle of New York City. She befriends a lost human girl. Together, they embark on an adventure to find the owl's tree that has been cut down to decorate the famous Rockefeller Plaza. The film was directed by David Lowery, who also co-wrote the screenplay with Jack Thorne. So quick tips for parents. Parents might need to point out this unique style of animation so that the kids can appreciate it more. It looks very different than Pixar and the typical Disney things that we see, so they may reject it initially, but a parent can teach the value of art and perspective by showing them how different this film is and pointing out how great it is. A little owl is in danger when she hurts her wing, and of course, a little girl is in danger because she's also lost. Some of the themes that are illustrated are Christmas traditions, especially in New York City, home, family, friendship, and love. So here's the long list of things that I really liked about this film. First of all, kids have not seen this animation in a very long time. As I mentioned, it's different. It's a charming animation style that is unique and I think just refreshing, honestly. Almost all of the textures look like they were made out of corrugated cardboard, especially during the final credits when you see the credits and then the cardboard pieces behind. That's when many people, especially children, may go, oh, was all of that made out of cardboard? It's really interesting. Jim Gaffigan is in it. I'm such a huge fan of his. I love that the famous and beloved comedian has been stretching his own wings by doing drama and now animation. He voices Papa Owl and is totally adorable. I also instantly recognized the narrator slash folk singer, John C. Reilly. His folksy voice is perfect for this film. Other talented cast members who lend their magical voices to the story are Carrie Christopher, Estella Madrigal, Natasha Lyonne, Phil Rosenthal, Mamadou Athie, Alex Ross Perry, and Gianna Joseph. The visionary Alfonso Cuarón was one of the producers of this project, and in fact, he gets the full billing at the front of the movie. I love it when New York City is one of the characters in a movie. I've been to the city many times, but have never been there around Christmas time. It's on my bucket list one of these days. It just looks magical at Christmas, cold but magical. Now, really, there were only a couple of things that I didn't like or just thought could have been done better or differently. For example, while adults will appreciate the style of animation that makes so many things look like wood and other natural elements, the brown color palette may not appeal to young children who are used to seeing everything in primary colors. So just a heads up on that. Challenge your kids to see if they can create similar forest creatures out of cardboard. I think that would be a really fun activity. The film was just way too short. It is a short, and I could have watched much, much more. I could have watched a feature film, I think, with this. Some of the interesting lines that I heard, and I wrote down a bunch of them, can be found on my moviereviewmom.com website. But I'm going to share some of them with you right now. So John C. Reilly plays the narrator, and he says at the beginning, have you ever wondered what makes a Christmas story a Christmas story? And so that starts off the movie, and of course is alluding to the title of the film, which is Almost a Christmas Story. And then more succinctly, he says, you know how you feel at this time of year, a little bit happy, a little bit sad. Maybe you can't even put it into words, but if you try, maybe you could put it into a song. And so then John C. Reilly starts singing a song that is both happy and sad and sweet and melancholy for the Christmas season, which is kind of a big feeling for little kids. You know, adults feel that melancholy at Christmas time, but children don't. They're young and experiencing all of the traditions and fun for the very first time. So, in that regard, it's a little bit heavy, even though it's all about love and there are some cute, cheerful, happy moments and a reminder that it's all about love. All right, whenever I watch movies, I instantly think of other films that I want to tell you about. And even though this isn't a feature film, but a short, I wanted to tell you about a feature film that kind of is similar in animation style. No, it's not the animation style itself, but just in that it's a unique form of animation, let's say that. It's called Finding Santa, A Christmas Adventure. It introduces children to a different type of art form, a different type of animation video, in fact. This is a film that comes from Denmark and it uses a very different style. So again, talk to your kids about how not everything is Pixar, no matter how much I love Pixar, and you know, the mainstream Disney type of look to movies. This is kind of a special film, but it's more artsy fartsy than young kids might be used to. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, especially if my reviews are helpful. And find me on social media. I'm pretty much everywhere as both Movie Review Mom and Trina Boice. You can find all about my 33 books that are out, as well as my online courses, my products, and my other shenanigans. Have a fantastic day. And by the way, you can click down in that comment box and get the link to that video that I was just telling you about. All right, have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.